Hi, Wes Scott from Life Back Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about I just moved to Minnesota. Can I still file bankruptcy? It's a good question. And the rule is that you have to have lived, you file bankruptcy where you've lived for the greater part of the last 6 months. In other words, the greater part of the last 6 months is where have you been for the last 91 days? That's the greater part of the last 6 months. So if you've been in Minnesota for the last 91 days, you can file bankruptcy in the state of Minnesota. But if you just moved here from, say, Florida, and you've only been here 2 weeks, can't file bankruptcy here in Minnesota. You probably got to consider filing in Florida. So it's 91 days. And a lot of times people who come here, will wait the 91 days. I mean, you retain an attorney, you have your creditors contact the law office, right? But you wait to file until you've been here 91 days. Now, the other part of the code, the rule says, where you have your principal assets. So for example, let's say you live in Florida, but your principal asset you own, a home in Minnesota, you rent in Florida, you have your home in Minnesota, you could still file a bankruptcy in Minnesota because your principal asset is here. When the time is right. When you are ready to get your life back, reach out to Life Back Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did.